At Lake Irritator, the former king is weakening. Bruton may have successfully freed himself from underneath the tree, but in his escape, he had broken his ankle and can barely walk. He has quenched his thirst and cumbersomely walks back to the dead Proceratosaurus, which has been his only source of food for a while. An eager Irritator seems to have found Bruton's meal while he was away. Bruton is too weak to fight for it, but he is also too weak to find a new meal, and must defend this kill. Bruton has successfully scared away the Irritator, though this is the first time he's ever been stood up against by a smaller dinosaur. The animals of this region are starting to learn that he is no longer a threat. In the Eastern Scrubland, Ace has stopped bleeding, and many of the more superficial wounds obtained from Ravage's storm have healed. Though one of Ravage's multiple bites shattered some of Ace's ribs, he is still suffering from that blow. Ace has spotted 2 Sparrowfolus, 1 male, 1 female. The pair is visibly nervous, though it seems like they have yet to detect Ace. Something else is putting them on edge. A Xenotaurosaurus reveals itself. This must have been what the Pachycephalosaurs sensed. Ace has managed to kill the female Sparrowfolus. And now, for the first time in a long time, he finally has something to eat. This is Felicity, a female Sinraptor, who in a territory overflowing with predators, firmly stands planted at the top of the food chain. Ace gave up his last kill and almost starved to death because of it. Even with the odds stacked against him, he will not back down. Though not backing down may have been a grave mistake. In Conifer Forest, one of the tiniest dinosaurs on the island is hiding. With a wounded wing, Nick finds himself vulnerable. He is unable to glide into the treetops like he used to, and even climbing is risky. Nightmare the Concavenator is on the hunt yet again. He typically searches for already distracted dinosaurs, usually Achylobetas, but today he is tracking the scent of an unfamiliar animal. That animal is a male Ceratosaurus. This is the same one who tried to kill Firetusk a few days ago. With his mate dead, he is now lost in Conifer Forest. Nightmare has scared off this potential threat to his territory, and will now continue his lonely search for food. This is the Shield Grasslands, a vast lush expanse of grass populated by a grand cast of dinosaurs, such as this Medusaceratops. This Chasmosaur fills a similar niche to Stegosaurus, though it is much smaller in size. The largest herbivore on the grasslands today is a Europasaurus, one of the larger dinosaurs on the island. And overlooked by its larger cousin is the prosauropod Saturnalia. It is shorter than the average man, but it is around 4 meters long. After the attack, Draco has been tracking Jacqueline down. She has found herself in this region and is stalking the Saturnalia. Saturnalia is equipped with sharp, curved claws, mainly meant for digging up roots and slicing branches, though they can be deadly weapons. Draco has failed the initial attack, and will leave. In a miraculous twist of fate, it turns out that Jacqueline was here, hiding among the herbivores for protection. Now that the two are reunited, Draco will head west, in hopes to find a new home, away from the great Southern jungle. In Sunrise Forest, Firetusk has found a clearing to feed and to rest, and it seems that Hermes has gotten way more comfortable and confident around her. As he frolics through the bushes, it appears that Hermes, for the first time in a long time, is at peace. Suddenly, a large Nanuxsaurus that was stalking Hermes appears on the scene, though it has triggered the larger Firetusk. Firetusk has scared off the Nanuxsaurus, and Hermes comes out of hiding. Though he may not have found a proper herd, Hermes is safe, content, and protected. Perhaps getting lost in Sunrise Forest wasn't such a bad thing after all.